Am I live? Am I live? That's the question. Who's going to tell me if you're out there? Like I always ask my good friends to say, Uncle Dave, you're live because you have no idea. It's good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to DavidPokePersin.
Yes, we're on.
Go. Catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? I'ma be the very best to catch a main attest. Travel across the land with the cards that I collect. Box breaks, handshakes, aftermaster sets. Number one English card collector above the rest. Yes, the power that's inside each and every deck. Holograms and variants commanding your respect. Booster boxes, legendary card contest. I know it's my destiny to catch 'em all yet. Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? See, you could teach me, and I'ma teach you. Our courage and integrity will always pull us through. Just like Ash Ketchum, Charizard, and Pikachu. A student of the craft to the hobby, staying true. In a world we must defend, you know we'll never fall. A trainer on the roam, trying to fill my Pokeball. We are the champions, and we stand tall. You can ask Logan Paul, yeah, I'ma catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? DavidPokePersin, yeah. You're now rocking with the best. Pokemon, what? Yes.
Well, good morning. It is so good to see you guys. Thanks for putting up with my music. You know, my pseudo son-in-law did that music. I never really announced that on the last broadcast. So my shout outs to him because he's like a rapper, music producer, and most importantly, he loves my daughter. Because who would? I guess you could. She's a nice girl when she's nice. So welcome. Happy Sunday morning. It's great to see you guys. I'm glad you're here. Let's just have some fun. Let's just get it rolling. Let's get moving. What's going on? Let me know in the comments. Thanks you to all these people. Our wonderful people are here. Hoy Guy was on early and often. And so it's nice. There's always got to be a number one. Sup, Dave? Everything's good. Thanks. My good friend Giovanni's break room got up this morning. No emergencies yet. So good to see you. And Josh has been kind with his comments and been on here all morning and loved the lyrics. And Jeff Fullerton's on as well. Nice to see you. And thank you. And you guys love the song, and I appreciate that because I love the song too. It just makes me feel good. You know, it gets me rolling. And it's like, you know, I'm trying to go. They want me to go from the OG to the EG. That was courtesy of Giovanni's break room, Eternal Gangsta. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's just go there. I won't be the eternal gangster until I die, and then I won't be because I'll be the dead gangsta. Okay, Disperse, nice that you're on here because we're going to open some packs for you. My man Maddie on here as well, and very kind comments. I appreciate that. And then my wonderful singing buddy Jan is on from way across the world somewhere. Nice to see you too. So let's see what we're going to do here. Let's look at this first of all, because a lot of administrative stuff you got to get through in a box break, all kind of legal stuff. I've got lawyers behind me. If anybody wants to challenge me, get it done now. Because I can't pay them for a whole hour. I'm going to get your questions answered, and then we'll just move right on through what the legalities of a box break are. Oh, Uncle Dave, we couldn't see the box the whole time. Your hands moved out of camera view. There was clearly a switcheroo. Yeah, well, fine. There might have been, but can you prove it? I don't know. You might be able to. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm glad you brought Jack. Thank you for shopping on the website. That's very nice. Okay, so let's look over here. That's boxes. I gotta open them. Like, Uncle Dave, couldn't you have this already? No, because nobody trusts anybody anymore. I have to put the boxes out and I gotta open them so people know it's legitimate. Like, I don't have other packs sitting here that are already open and right out of the same darn boxes? Yes, I do. I do, in fact. But let's just put this on here, okay? I'm gonna move out a few of these and we're gonna talk while we do this. I'll just start opening some packs from the boxes first, okay? And then you guys can send me some messages. And Dollar General, thanks, buddy. So I'm just going to throw stuff on the ground behind me. And all we're doing now, guys, is we're just going to get some of this stuff open so you guys can see the packs appear over here and feel good that everything is coming out of sealed material, all right? And it's not going to stay the best in focus. It might stay a little bit in focus. It might not. Who really knows? We'll move these other cards over here to the ground. I can't put them on the ground. The granddaughter's in town. You saw the picture this morning. Oh, wait a minute. My whole thing is gone. Where are we? Where's my OBS? Please still be here. Am I still on? Hopefully I'm still recording. If I'm not, somebody scream at somebody. Okay. So we're going to get these open. That's basically what we're doing right now. So how does a box break with Uncle Dave work? Well, we got, nice to see you, Tom Bystander. Never a bystander, always there, and I appreciate that. So what happens is, I have 36 packs earmarked for today before I start these shenanigans, all right? I'm just moving them over here. And what happens is we're going to sequence them in order. And even if you bought 2 packs, it doesn't mean you're necessarily going to get them in order, all right? You might get 1 pack as number 13 and 1 pack as 35 based on the sequencing. So just be aware of that. And I will tell you when your packs are coming. And I'll also tell you when your packs are going. Now, understand that there's something very special about my box breaks. I think you guys are aware of this from before, and if you're not, I just want to reiterate it. And my 9-year-old knows what reiterate means, and that was sort of a revelation yesterday because I didn't know he knew that word. So thank goodness. If I open a pack of cards, and in that pack of cards is like a special hologram or something that's really wanted in the hobby these days. I keep it for myself, so I just want you guys to be aware of that. I will send you something of lesser value, but I will keep all high dollar value cards for myself because, as you guys know, I do not open packs at all. So it's my opportunity to actually open some packs. So thank you for your understanding and letting me enjoy this process as well. All right. Pancake Analytics is doing the analytics and telling me I'm still on the stream. I'm even on the stream. I'm on the stream. I like to scream, and I'm on the stream. Islands in the Stream. That's too old music. I got to find some younger music for you guys. Okay. All right, and look at that. K2 the God actually thinks I'm keeping the cards, and I appreciate that. Really a very nice person, but a little bit gullible as well. And I just want to thank K2 the God for that. And somebody stated my website, which is always nice to see, DavidPokePersin.com. If you're not shopping there, you shouldn't be shopping anywhere. Well, I do Black Friday right. I never did Black Friday before, but this is my first year. I'm going to do it right this year for sure. So here's what happened in this world as I finish up opening this stuff. Couldn't you have had this done? No, I told you. You know what? Here's the problem. 99 of the 100 of you that aren't on the stream, trust me, but that 100th person deserves the respect of knowing that the stuff is untampered and unopened and unsealed and unweighed, and so I have to treat everyone with that typical kind of respect. All right. By the way, see these cards up here? If you need one, I'm selling for like 95 cents. Nobody needs ones because everybody's already opened all this stuff. But yeah, but they're there. So yesterday I got word after 17 months that Champions Path, my orders with Amazon were completely canceled. They canceled every single one of my orders. I had about 125 or 30 3-pack pin packs that I ordered, and they just said, sorry, unavailable, tough luck, and that was the end of that. So that was kind of depressing, but, you know, that's what happens. And thank goodness that somebody trusts me. I appreciate it dispersed. I can barely trust myself these days, but I'm, you know, it's a work in progress, so thanks. All right, so we're done with this right now. Let's just get done. We can't just be doing this for the next 10 hours, all right? We got to move on to something else. I mean, maybe next time I'll open half and you guys can guess which ones were searched. I do not search my packs. My enjoyment is your enjoyment. When you get good cards, I'm happy for you. I have all these cards. I don't need any more cards. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's have fun. Okay, please. And I don't want you folks competing with each other. I know there's some of you on the stream that have bought cards and bought packs, but let's all root for each other in the spirit of community. And yeah, community. Let's just do that. Okay. All right. Okay, so my man Matty, the first one to call me up. I need to turn to the attorneys for just a second because he has quite a few packs. So my man Matty says those boxes look re-glued. Just let me check with the attorneys if he's able to say that and still be a part of the box break. 1 second. No. Re-glued. Resealed, like with hot glue. He has like, he's got like five slots. He's got 10 packs. Should we just ban him? No, I can do it legally though, right? I can ban him. Just answer the question. I'm paying you $500 an hour. Okay. Well, it looks as if I cannot ban my man Matty on the stream at this point. I must wait till the next one, they're telling me. So he's going to get through on this particular live stream. But my man Matty, I'm sorry, this will be your last box break with us. And I appreciate you figuring out that I re-glued the things. Okay, let's see. Thoughts on Shiny Star V, Jack Boswell. I don't know what Shiny Star V is. Is it part of this box break? I don't know. All right, let's do something else for a minute. Watsy packs. Is he really? That's pretty cheap. Okay, here's a piece of paper. Let me show you this paper. Oh, what the heck. I'll just turn the camera. Let me see if I can turn this on right here. All right. I'm going to turn this camera and show you something right here. So let me come down here and let me zoom this in. Now, if you look at this on my screen, you're actually going to see the names of the people in the box break. So here's how it works out. What I do is if you look at the bottom of this, I place everyone's names on a list. Then I randomize the list through something called random.org/lists or something. Okay, don't do that. Be friendly to your friends. Okay. And there's what you have. You have this list of 36 names in random order, starting with Mr. Steve Robinson and Dispersed and Robinson and my man Matty, who be banned from all further breaks, but not this one. I couldn't get him out of it. And so you see what's happening. All right. We're going to go in that order and I'll announce who gets the packs. And I'm going to mix them up here in just 1 second and then we're going to rock and roll through. So any more questions, please make sure you let me know. The attorneys are here still for a bit more, and we definitely want to make sure we get the questions answered before. So, all right. And I mentioned to you, what's the recourse, right? What is the recourse for? I'm just going to move these around a little bit so you can get, so we'll have them not in order and spread them around, and then we're going to go from there. But what's the recourse when someone like Amazon doesn't fill my orders? Not much, right? I mean, nothing, except do I question the next time I buy from them? Of course I do. And that's what's kind of sad about this whole thing is reputation, even with a big company, counts when you wait that long and you don't even get any of your merchandise. So really kind of unfortunate because I thought if anybody would come through, they would. And guess what? The company that came through when it was all said and done was GameStop. They're the ones that came through, not Amazon. So pretty amazing. And I'd heard rumors in the early part of this whole thing that GameStop was canceling orders, but I don't think they canceled any of mine. I think they came through. Champion's Path, as I open this, somebody said, I hope you pull a Zard. So I'm glad to hear there's a Zard in it. I wouldn't know. But because I've never opened. And the one thing about my box breaks is I'm always late. I'm going to try to bring this down now. Just give me a sec here. I'm always late to the party. And we all know that because it's Uncle Dave and he's always late. Oh, I see what I did. I put this back. So it's interesting how everybody's already opened all these up. 6 to 8 months ago, everybody opened their Champion's Path. And I just opened mine now. I'm like, you guys got to watch an old cartoon called Mr. Magoo. He was a guy that couldn't see. He just kind of ran around and made a fool of himself. And that's what your Uncle Dave does. So, yeah, okay. So let's go. They're all falling all over. It's fun. They're all here. They're not going anywhere. I might have to move them out of the screen just because it sometimes takes away the focus. But we'll just try it and let them all lay and see what happens for a while, okay? Yeah, we'll do that. That seems fun. All right, so let's get going. Some people don't get his humor. Please. Everyone doesn't get my humor. I don't even get my humor. I was once locked up for my sense of humor. And let me just tell you, it wasn't pretty. Sitting in jail all night trying to tell jokes to some convicted felons? No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Okay, so now they're all arguing about me. Okay? Everyone's arguing about me on the stream, whether or not I'm really a nice guy or I'm going to ban my man Matty. I'm not banning my man Matty. It was a joke. Okay? I'm not happy with him, no. I may never let him buy anything again. No, if he wants to spend money, why wouldn't I let him buy anything? That seems counterproductive. I like my man Matty. I've changed my mind. I did a full 180. Do you do a full 360 or 180? Now 180 would be half the way around. I should do not a 360. I think I'm going to do a 180 on this one. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's just look at a pack because all right, let's just tell you who this pack is for. Shouldn't I say that? That would make sense. Yeah, let me go to my list. Steve Robinson, you're up. Number one pack. You're up for the first pack. Okay, now we got to figure a couple things out. Number one, let's just look at a pack. Steve, you're going to do our first test pack so I can just throw my thing away. Now, there's always this code card in the back. I'm going to take these code cards when I get here. I'm just going to throw them away. But I do want you to know something. There's two different code cards, and one of them is the good one and one is the bad one. Everybody seems to know that. I'm not sure which one. The white one is the good one. And for those of you who don't know, I've said this before, they actually weigh different, and that's how Pokemon came along and tried to change the weights of the packs so you couldn't weigh them anymore. So I'm not even sure you can weigh these packs, which makes it silly for me to have to waste all your time in opening them. Boy, can I talk. Listening to myself, I'm getting dizzy. I'm actually getting dizzy. I might have to stop and get some aspirin just to put up with myself. So if you have those code cards, they are changed the weights to make the rest of the pack weigh all the same. If you have a hologram in with a good code card, or you have a non-hologram with a bad code card, it's all supposed to weigh the same. But in a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this pack and throw it away out here. Hopefully nobody knows what that was. And then I'm going to pull these off camera so I can see. Well, we won't pull them off. Let's just figure out how, if we were going to do this reverse thing here. We're supposed to take out some cards and see if it works. That's 3. So we're going to go 4 cards. I guess we're going to go 4 cards. I don't know what I just did. We're just going to see what happens. All right, let's just see. Test case for Steve Robinson. Thanks for putting up with me, buddy. Here we go. Rocking and rolling. Pack number 1, Champions Path. First one, running on through. Vulpix, Potion, Heal. We got a, is that anything? I don't know if that's a reverse holo or nothing. No, it wouldn't be. There's your reverse holo Pokeball. Now, normally I would sleeve these, but there's just too much time today. I'll do this maybe later. So because I do respect the reverse holos. Hashtag respect the reverses. It's important. Nobody respects them until you want them 10 years later to build a set, and everybody wants to respect them. How about you respect them early? They're a lot cheaper now. Okay. Oh, and thanks. In the moment, got my card in the UK. Nice. Oh, my goodness. This is First Pack Magic. First Pack Magic. That's a beautiful card. Galarian Cursola, V, HP 190. And so this Steve Robinson, who's in far, far away and maybe sleeping, but hopefully not, I am going to keep this card. As I announced to you, any cards that are this high value will be kept with me. But the thing is, I'll send you something else that will be of lesser value. So count on that for sure, coming to you at some point after the stream ends. Nice job, buddy. Congratulations on a great first card. Okay. So let me find the Steve Robinson pile, and we'll start rocking and going here. Good job. All right. It doesn't matter what packs I pull from because they're all kind of stuff. We're going dispersed now. Dispersed with pack number 2. Holiday sets are all white codes, Pokey Sam. Do you think that means that they all have holograph? They all have at least one holograph in them? Or Jack saying they're all white for Champions Path. Okay, well, I did not know that because I haven't opened any. So we're going to open like that. Then we'll throw away the code card. Then we'll turn it over. Then we'll take 4 cards. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I have no idea. You guys know I don't have any idea. But I should turn it around. No, I should go this way because you can't see it makes sense. All right, here we go. This is for Dispersed. My buddy Dispersed is in the house for pack number 1. That's a suspicious food tin. I would stay away from this one. It's very suspicious. If you get the suspicious food tin and you have problems later with your health, you take this full heal thing. That fixes that whole thing right up. All right, so this is a potion, a reverse holo, and we have a holographic Marnie. Well, that's a nice card. I am going to put the holographic in at least a sleeve right now, and I'll come back and sleeve them up or whatever later. I do treat the cards as if, your cards as if they're my own. because, like I said, if they're super good, they're going to be my own. Steve Robinson, you're up for another pack, so let's go. And thanks. And my man Matty came back on the stream. You got to love the guy. The guy took a little bit of punishment, but no worse for the wear, and I appreciate that. I know my lawyers will be hearing from him later. It's sad. Okay. So let's just see. Yeah, okay. People are telling me how to do the break. I should just... Too bad you guys can't just zip right in through the live stream and just do the breaks yourself. This is Steve Robinson again, pack number 2. See, these two, there's a little bit something going on here with these two. If you really look at them, it seems to be clandestine or something. I don't know. They're not talking about it, but I can see something's going on there. Hyper Potion Reverse Hollow. And a Venusaur V. So Steve Robinson's having a nice early opening to the box. Steve Robinson did buy several packs in the box, so maybe he's deserving of that opening. I don't know. I don't want to judge who's deserving and not deserving. I think you're all deserving, and you should be. Let's see what we got here. My man Matty was banned 5 minutes from the chat. That's nice. That was my attorneys, buddy. That had nothing to do with me. There's always room for all of you, for sure. So don't. Now you already saw. Well, I guess it's a white coat. It doesn't matter what you see, right? Okay, because they're all the same, apparently. My man Matty is up for pack number 1. I'm wishing you good luck, my friend. Despite the resealing of the boxes, I still am wishing you good luck. You deserve it. You really do. So, okay, so we have a Reverse Hollow Rock Ruff, which is a nice card. And, oh, well, look at that. You actually are on the board. Despite your skepticism, we've pulled an Eldegoss V for you, and that's a nice card. I like that card. Really pretty. So I'm going to put that over here in this thing. I'll get these in the right holders later, I promise. No damage shall come to your cards. Trust me on this. All right, so I got to mark off the list here. We don't want to make any mistakes because Uncle Dave can only remember 4 to 5 things at a time. So I think we're up with Dispersed right now. Dispersed has got the pack number 2. Dispersed, no, you have more than just 2 packs. Who said nice Venusaur? Did I open a Venusaur? Oh, I did open a Venusaur. Well, that's nice. I already forgot about it. Sorry. Condis 11, that's my bad. So, what do I want to tell you guys about? I want to tell you about something. I just don't know what it is. So is it going to come back to me? It could, and it might not. I'm not sure. I do sometimes write a note or two. Let's just see. Okay, well, let's just stop and take a quick note as we open Dispersed packs. Number 1, for those of you that have told me, I just want to make sure on this break that I will be hanging on to the bulk for Dispersed and for my man Matty. That's all I have right now. Everybody else, I'm planning to send all of your cards. If you decide for some reason you would rather not have the bulk, I would be sending out your Reverse Hollows and your Hollows. Let me know because I do take all that stuff. Makes it a little easier on me, but no problem. And I donate it to an autism charity thing that I do. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And also Dispersed, make sure I got to get your correct address. So at some point, shoot me something so I just have the correct address. I know you got a couple of them out there, so I just want to get you the right stuff. So we got Dispersed pack coming here as we rock and roll through. That's a nice card. Reverse Hollow Rock Ruff, we've seen one of those, and a holographic Galarian Obstagoon. So I wonder, what you're telling me is, you're telling me that all of these packs have these white code cards, right? And if that's indeed the case, then it would, so these white code cards on this, where it's white on this side instead of the green color, does it mean that there's going to be a hologram of some type in every pack? Because that's kind of cool if it does. That's not something you get to see all that often. So, all right, Diego, you're up. Diego, with first pack number 1. Let me see, we got him. The next time you reseal the packs, take the good. Yeah, you're right. Jan is completely wrong. That was silly. So Jan OMS, he's never wrong. He's never wrong. And he's telling me, why did I reseal all this and not take the good cards out first? I never thought about it. I just never thought about it. When you're inexperienced at being a criminal, and by the way, they say criminals are pretty dumb anyways, right? So I'm just inexperienced that way, and I'll get better. So, all rares are hollow or better. Well, that's just kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I didn't know I liked Champion's Path this much. I throw away my code card. I'm coming back here. So I don't need to throw away my code cards, what are you telling me? Because they don't tell you anything, so I could just not worry about throwing away my code cards. Diego, I'll figure it out. Diego with pack number 1. Do you guys, so reverse hollow Malamar, do you build sets of Champion's Path? Does people just look for the high value cards, or and a Lycanroc hologram? Or do you we just look for the top value cards in this stuff? I'm always curious about that. So definitely let me know that, because I don't know if you just open for high cards or you try to build sets. As you guys know, of course, I try to build sets. So we're going to go on a My Man Matty run right now due to my random.org/lists. My Man Matty's going to get 3 packs in a row. 3 packs in a row for My Man Matty. So let's see if I do this like this. Then I throw this away. Don't care about the code card. Just throw that away. Turn it over. Flip them over. And there we go. I already screwed it up. I knew I was going to do that. Okay. So Diego, I already screwed it up. That's what happens when I did it. So your pack, we'll figure that out. I can give you that. I just realized Diego had asked me to keep his pack sealed. And that's what Uncle Dave does. A mistake. We're all human, right? You could have the #1 English card collection in the world, and you can still be a complete, absolute fool. All right? I'm living proof. I'm living proof. And I don't drink on a Sunday morning. Sunday night, a little bit of a Diet Coke or something. I don't know. So, all right. So we'll fix you, Diego. Don't worry about it. Uncle Dave will just eat your pack of the whatever the heck was in there. I like a Lycanroc anyways. So, all right. My Man Matty, we're continuing through with a Rotom phone and well, this is nice. This is a beautiful card. Dreadnought V. These are nice cards. I like this set. I should have looked at this set. Why don't we stop now? I would like to make an offer to buy back your packs. I had no idea I was going to get like one of these in every few packs. So I'm probably going to cut off the stream. Thank you for watching. It's been a great time. I really appreciate you guys. Just coming out here this early is just nice of you. So thank you. Thank you very much. I will be keeping all these cards. And if you'd like to buy, I'd like to buy your packs back at this point. Also, we're getting requests for stuff. Well, that was nice. That's really cool. My Man Matty being a good guy out there. I appreciate it. That's really kind of you. So I just, can't. I'm not trading them your Dreadnought. That's for darn sure. All right. Okay, speaking of packs, if somebody wants, by the way, I do have some extra ones. On a serious note here, I'm only going to open 36 through this box break, but I do have some extra packs that I can either give you by a bunch that I opened, or if you want me to open them on screen, I've got these guys right here. I've got 12 packs here that are in here. So if you decide you want them, I'll see something on the screen that says, David, I'm going to buy a couple extra packs from you. You don't have to. I don't care. It's up to you. And I'm glad to tell you how to do that. You can just shoot a quick payment over and I can open them here. So if you're interested in doing that for whatever reason, it's $7.50 a pack. And then plus shipping, doesn't matter how many packs you buy, shipping is $5 total. Okay. So I'm getting this out of here. Continuing on, My Man Matty, pack number 2. You guys are always so kind. What I appreciate, I truly want to say this, I totally appreciate that you guys always try to bail me out when I'm screwing up. And who would do that? Like, on a serious note, like, it's just overwhelming, the kindness in this community. I really appreciate it. So thank you, My Man Matty. It was just very sweet. Uncle Dave screws up. My Man Matty's got his back. Really cool. Okay. Here we go. That's kind of cool. Rolly Cully. Never heard of that one. Purloin, Scraggy. These guys are the same card, by the way. I don't know if you know. This is exactly the same card, except for a reverse hollow. Yeah. And we got a Machamp. You can't ever go wrong with the Machamp. That is just a Machamp holographic, nice for my man Matty. And pack number 3 in our stream for my man Matty. And speaking of packs, what I have also is I'm still trying to get a Furious Fist box break off. I'm just letting you know. I have 7 slots left to try to get that darn thing done. I'm at $7.50 a pack. I think the lowest price on eBay is $9. I do have shipping, but again, you can buy 2, 4, 6 packs, whatever, and it's still the same shipping. So, so anybody's interested in Furious Fists and wants to help out there, feel free. My man Matty, I think this is your 3rd pack. If it's more than 3, I've really screwed up once again. So, okay. Come on, Carvana, reverse holo, and okay, just a Scrafty holograph in this one. All right, my man Matty, back to the pile. Marking off my list. Okay, so Diego, if you're there and if you're crying about what I did the first time, I'm now putting pack number 2 of your, which one will replace itself, but here, into your pile. Okay, so that's there for you now. That's Diego's pack. And now we're up to dispersed. Dispersed, and hopefully he's still here with us and has not dispersed. You know, like dispersed, left, and I'm not going to play the grammar. I'm not playing grammar with you guys. I get to be a school teacher Monday through Friday with my son right now, okay? Let's just get off the semantics. Let's just be dumb, okay? We're all going to be dumb and have fun and dumb fun together, okay? Giano Mess, I wish it was $5 shipping to Germany too. It's about 14 or something, or 15, unfortunately. That's what it cost me to track. And if I don't track these days, it don't get there. So the unfortunate reality of the postal system in a pandemic situation. So keep an eye out for Champions Path error packs. I got to put a different screen on here and see what happens if I go the live stream setup here and see if I'm getting anything tracking in here. Let me move the screen here for a second. They have 6 reverse holos. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm reading people's comments because it's important. People are a lot smarter than me, and so it's important to give them an opportunity to educate us all. Educate us all just in the nick of time. The nick of time. Whose pack is this? Dispersed? Okay, dispersed. That's nothing. And that's a Malamar reverse holo. Very nice. And a Scrafty. Scrafty seems to be in this process. I feel like I just pulled a Scrafty, so they like to duplicate up on the Scrafty for dispersed. Okay, dispersed is over here. Rob V, you're up. Rob V. Rob V has a couple of packs in this box break. We're ready for another big one. We got to get a hit now. Rob V, your pack. Here we go. Sharpedo. Got to be a nice one of those movies. Can't get enough of Sharknado. Piers reverse holo and a Marnie. Very classy. Marnie is a very classy dresser. This is a Free People top with a Nordstrom's. This is actually a Nordstrom's original dress underneath. So very, very sharp. Appreciate that. Rob V probably rather have a little bit better card than that, but you can't stop the stop. All right. You know what? It's Diego's pack. I'm not going to open it because fool me once. So I'm putting that over in Diego's pile. And now we're moving back to Dispersed right now. Dispersed is back on the clock. You have 5 minutes to make your selection. It's Draft Sunday. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Scrafty and Machamps for everyone in this set. Beggars can't be choosers. It's not fair. Dispersed. Here we go. Good luck. Come on. Sonia. She's all right. She doesn't dress quite as nice as Marnie. And a Centiscorch. Centiscorch hologram. Dispersed. It's over here. Okay, and Diego's getting another sealed pack. Your pack is here and going in your pile over here. And Steve Robinson, you are back up again. Renji Fishkeeper in the house all the way from across the world. Nice to see you, bud. Hope things are going well. I watch the fight? I didn't get the pay-per-view on the fight, but I saw some of the highlights. It was pretty cool. I just throw away a code card, but there's like a second code card. I could have thought maybe I didn't. Those guys look pretty good. I wish that I was more, I wish I was just a bit healthier, because it sure would look fun to go in there and get your butt handed to you or try to hand someone else their butt. But it was pretty cool to watch those guys fight. They still, I mean, Tyson, you know, my generation, but the power that guy wielded back in the day, he was vicious. He was vicious. He's tame, you know, a lot more tame these days. But we finally come to the searches packs. My man Maddie's skeptical now. We've come to a series of poor packs, relatively speaking. So he's saying, look, you can't fool us all forever. We're not, you know, we have eyes. You do. I mean, you really do. And Juggernaut, his first live stream viewing, well, I would have virtualized then. Don't make it your last because of what I'm doing here. Just understand. There's people that are better at this than Uncle Dave. There's no question. So do you think this is Steve Robinson's pack? Does anybody know what pack it is? You think I said it was Steve Robinson's pack? I feel like I did. I don't feel like he opened another one. So if I screwed up, we'll figure it out later. Okay. Steve Robinson's pack is what I'm doing. Like it or not. Come on. Professor's Research, Reverse Hollow, and a Centiscorch. Interesting. A little bit of duplication here. This is Dispersed coming up again. Oh, okay. So in the moment, are you Steve? Is that what I'm getting from this? Because I tried to schedule this in a way that you could still watch it. So maybe that's what you're telling me in all this. I kind of believe that. So good. If that's you, Steve, thank you for being here. I know you weren't sure you could make it. So nice to see you. If not, then I just made a fool of myself completely. Okay. Which wouldn't be the first time today or any other day. Gotta love it. All right. So let me tell you something. The holidays they're upon us, right? By the way, this is dispersed packs. If I say it enough times, maybe I won't forget. And there's a lot of people that like a lot of things and don't have a lot of money to spend on a lot of things they like to buy with a lot of the money they don't have for a lot of the things they want to buy. That's a lot of talking. So I just want you to know, I probably have 25 people on payment plans right now. And to me, it's a win-win. It brings a little cash flow for me over the course of time. But more importantly, I get to say yes when you guys say, Uncle Dave, I want that World Championship card for, a couple $100. Can I pay you $50 a month or something for 4 months? Some people are doing it for deals, $5,000, $10,000, even booster boxes. So if I can help, please ask. I love it when someone says, I saw in your videos that you would put together a payment plan and I really want these 3 cards. I did that with someone last night and we took us about an hour to figure out all the details and stuff, but it's just a way for me to help. And I don't need the money right now. What I need is a commitment if you want to buy something. And then I put it aside for you. I unlist it and then I let you go ahead and pay for it over time. So it's kind of fun. In the old days, there was such a thing as layaway. I cannot believe the battery just ran out. That is so bad. It makes me so mad. We've been on for what, 45 minutes or something? So, okay, anyways, I'm just going to move to this other camera and we'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. It's going to be cool. We just keep going with Uncle Dave. Nothing matters. So we're going to go here face cam for a minute. So bear with me. I'm just going to get this to recharge for a second and then we're going to come back on. But as I'm talking, I just want you to realize that I'm glad to help. And if I can help and create wins for you guys and make things easier and get something that you'd really like for you or a loved one or whatever, let me know. Okay. All right, hang on. Just stay here while I try to see if I can figure out how to plug this in for a moment. I'm coming back. No shenanigans. I'm not touching packs. I'm just going to see if I have any cord for this camera. You can still hear me talking. I have not left the building yet. Let me try to see if I can charge this. This has been one of the problems I've had, is this camera does not want to hold enough of a charge. All right. Anybody here to help Uncle Dave inside his house? That could be good. Let me see if I can put this here. All right. Let me see if that's going to charge. Turn that up. All right, that's charging. All right, I'm back. I promise all packs have remained in front of the thing, even though you can't see them. We're going to figure it out. It's Uncle Dave. Hi, screwed up again. So what do we do? What should we do? Well, here's what we can do. Let's try to put this down and see if you guys can see down to here. We'll make a big mess. We'll just move this camera down. And Uncle Dave will be in the background chatting. That's pretty good. It's not bad. We'll figure it out, right? Let's see what everybody said. Okay, layaway sounds good. Thank you. The pre-release writes you in my will. Thank you. Who am I leaving it to? Great question. One of the best questions I've been asked. I'm not dying. I can't die because who am I going to leave it to, right? So I won't be dying. And I could have a box of base, then we'll pay you. No, so you don't. Steve would like to, in the moment, would like to be. He'd like to have the box first and pay me $1 a month in perpetuity. So that's not going to work. So, but thanks for that. That's why we take that extra hour and negotiate the stuff out. All right. We can do this in several ways, and we're gonna let me just see what it looks like on the first pack, because my good friend Dispersed is not going to worry too much about the upside down nature of this. If I turn it, did I switch anything? Okay. All right. So I got lots of things I can do. Don't you worry about a thing here. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna move this out over here. Nobody move. Nobody move. God, I love Sunday morning breaks. Here, everything's about to hit the floor. When you hear it hit the floor, don't panic. It's not your cards. It's not your cards. I promise. Everything's good. We're going down. We're going to lift this up. We're going to make this all professional again. Just need a backup plan. I forgot to have a backup plan today, but I sense one is coming. Sense a new backup plan is coming right now. Oh, you guys are so patient, man. Just keep drinking some coffee. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. No particular reason. I just never liked it. I'm not sure why. Okay, how's that right there? We'll just kind of sit there and we'll just do that here. How's that looking? That's pretty cool. All right, let's go. You got to just keep moving. You can't worry about it. If it's not in focus, we'll figure it out. Let's spend some heavy money for a camera and have it not hold its battery. You guys are great. Everybody's holding their breath and not moving. I love this. Dispersed, come on. Anything for Dispersed? We got a Trubbish Reverse Hollow. We got a Galarian Obstagoon. All right, buddy. I'm sorry I couldn't pull anything on that one for you, but still got a. Still like the hollows, but okay. My man Maddie is up with a pack. Let's pull a pack here and see what happens here. This camera likes to pick up the background a bit more, so we'll have to try to move this a bit. Okay. Okay, what is okay, now I got to watch the Cloverfield movie. Wonderful. Because I've obviously made such a complete fool of myself. I'm being likened to a movie I'm not aware of and will have to make myself aware of so far. So nice. Oh, goodness. So here's the good news. Let's just understand what we got going here. You guys understand that every break is likely my last. Just because of stuff like this. And so glad you guys can't see my face at this point, because right now I'm more red than a... What would be very red? A fire truck? I don't know. It'd be very red. Just sticking an analogy in there. I have no idea whose pack this is. None. No idea. Might be my man Maddie's. Do we think it's my man Maddie's? Did I happen to say it's my man? My man Maddie, is this your pack? I have to give it to you, buddy. I don't know because I think it's yours. I just got to keep going. So, all right. Let me save you some time. Oh, did I even flip anything over? I couldn't have flipped anything over. I didn't flip any. Okay, wait a minute. Is that a white card? Yeah, it still is. Our theory still sticks. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, I just can't. It's hot in here. It just got hot in here. Whew. My man, Maddie, like it or not, it's your pack. I don't know what to tell you. The other camera's better for focus purposes, but we just do, you can see what's happening here is it's picking up the background packs, and that's not good. I got to move them out of the way. Sizzlipede, nothing. A Pokemon Center lady, reverse, and okay, that's a really nice card. My man, Maddie, has a nice Hop supporter, full texture art card. Beautiful card. Congratulations. Must leave that up. My man, Maddie, in the game. Bear with me. I'm making a mess. Let me get everything straightened up here for a minute. Oh, I need to get, maybe I can get like a Sunday morning secretary to help me. Maybe one of my other personalities could kick in and help out a little bit. Now I got to do this all on my own. It's not right. Just not right. Okay, come back over here. What's a green card? You mean a green card like I belong in the country, or what kind of green card? Is a green card a color card that comes out of Champion's Path? I don't know. All right, I'm not doing anything with these. Please, there's no shenanigans, but I want to see if I can get you a little bit better focus. So let me move them out here just a bit. See, they're kind of right there in that camera, and they're slipping out here. And I'm just going to see if it helps pick up the focus. Okay, so my man, Maddie, I'm going to give you another pack right here because you're on the list as twice. Is that going to pick it up better? Well, it's all right. You guys know what it is. We're only looking for that last card anyways, right? So we got another one for my man, Maddie. The guy he likes his cards. He basically helped me out. He said, look, I see you still got about... You know what he told me? I can't look at you guys. I want to look at you so bad. What if I'll just talk with my hands. I'll go, here, let me see if I do here. I'll talk with my hands. You know what my man, Maddie, told me? See, I'm sort of doing that talking thing, okay? He said that... I don't know sign language. If I did, I could put it in. He said that he was so impressed with my dancing. Okay, he didn't say the impressed part. But he was thankful for my dancing when I introduced my song, my new theme song, that he bought up all of my packs so I could finally do my Champions break. So I say to you, buddy, thank you. Thank you. Fist bump to you. That's all I can do right now, okay? My man, Maddie. Energy. And he's got another one here. Alchemy V. An Alchemy V. Congratulations. Doing well. Doing well. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Drunken Cooking. Oh my goodness, it's great to see you because you got here just after I've screwed up the whole thing. Half my cameras are down. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Kid Turi on the board for the first time. I hope I'm opening your packs. I know that I am. I just had to make fun of myself for screwing it up earlier. Nice. Any personal volunteers? No one in this family. This family knows to stay away. Because after I get off, I'm livid about all the mistakes I make. I have to sit there and I just question my very existence for, minutes at a time. It's terrible. It's really terrible. See, K2 the God is singing my theme song. You're the best. You're just the best. Pokemon what? Pokemon what? Yeah, see, that's catchy. Thanks. We got to get it to catch on a little bit. Who we opening right now? Kid Turi. Pack number 1. A little bit out of focus. Not so perfect, but we're hanging in, guys. We're hanging in. Thank you. Is that a reverse holo? That's a reverse holo Hatterene and a regular holo Hatterene for Kid Turi, pack number 1. All right, I'll move that over there. My man Maddie, up again here Remember, I did say to you guys, I no pressure, no nothing. I don't care because I don't need to sell any of this stuff. I only plan on selling 36, but if anybody wants to participate and own a couple packs at the end or whatever, let me know and I'll give you information on how you can do that, and I'll just keep opening a few more packs. All right. Oh, okay. And speaking of something else, before I open My Man Matty, I like to make My Man Matty wait. He's made me wait the whole lifetime. I keep looking. I'm over here and I'm talking to a camera that doesn't exist, by the way. I'm looking up here where the camera is now here, and there's no one to talk to. I just talk to myself. I'm gonna look at Pikachu. This guy's the one talking right now. Okay, so this little guy right here is talking to you. Just picture Pika, Pika. Okay, I know, we're gonna get this out. So another thing that people have asked me to do, which I really appreciate, and I won't name names, but even on this stream, is to make mystery boxes. And I've had a few of those requests actually over the last month or so. So anybody has interest in doing that, they're like, Uncle Dave, I can't decide what I want to buy, but here's a couple $100 or whatever. Go put something together for me. The nice part about me doing that is you guys know me, I question everything. So it's like, did I give them enough? Did I give them enough? So I tend to try to give a reasonable amount to make sure that you guys end up satisfied with whatever I send. So that's kind of cool too. Just something to think about as I continue to sell my sites and wares on my website still. All right. Pounds. Matty pounds. I don't know what that one meant. Let's see. Sometimes it goes right over my head because I'm not smart. Don't beat yourself up, Dave. We can do that for you. Well, that's nice. Wait till I get your next pack. I do have my one set aside specifically for comments like that. My man, Matty, let's see what you have. Dispersed, keeping it real in the house and making sure I'm subservient to everyone. That's nice. Okay. Machamp, Reverse Hollow, and Galarian Obstagoon. So we got some duplicates in this box. This one is My Man Matty. And my good friend Carlin is coming up next. Let's see. He's been waiting for his pack or two. Here you go, sir. I didn't like yet. Hold up. K2 the God. Oh, wait, that's funny. That's sweet. Drunken Cookin' saying hit the like button, and the folks that I haven't pulled a card, I haven't pulled the right kind of hologram for right now, they're like, no, I'm not hitting no like button. We gotta hit a like button. Is there like, I wish I had a better card pulled for me button? I don't know, there might be. Mr. Nibbles got on. He just crawled right on there, nibbling the heck out of this thing, and was doing a lot of talking. I don't know, a little trash talking on there for Mr. Nibbles. I missed that coming on. Nice to see you. Let's figure out whose pack I'm going to open right now. Oh, Carlin. Yeah, I did say that. Okay, well, good luck, sir. Hopefully it works out. Carlin is one of the friends of mine who bought me this mat. Yeah, I tell you guys all that time because no one buys Uncle Dave very much. His kids still get him ties, and he doesn't wear a tie, so he gets ties. What kids, do they not know I've never worn a tie in my life, and they're buying me ties? But Carlin, who's like the son I never had, except he's old enough to be my son that I could have had, he got me this, so how kind is that? Yeah, okay. Kakuna. That's pretty. Reverse, is that a reverse hollow energy? I don't know what that is. That's weird. Reverse hollow, uh-oh. Cursola, I think we got one of those already from someone else, but because my mind forgets after about 2 minutes, but congratulations, Carlin. You have another Galarian Cursola V. It's not another for you, but it's another from the box. So there's a lot of duplicates in this box. This is kind of a strange box. A lot of the same cards seem to... Well, I guess because it's not the same box, right? What am I saying? It's not one box. David, it's not one box. You opened up a bunch of boxes. Carlin, I'm moving that over there. Okay, congratulations. Nice job. My Man Matty. 2 million subs. Oh, 20. I know, exactly. No viewers. I know, guys. You know what? So thank you. I wish I could talk to you. Can I turn this around? Let me see if I can come in here. Is anybody on my live stream in my own house? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to see what my face looks like when I do this then, okay? Can you see anything in here at all? So, I'm not sure you guys can see me. I just wanted to talk to you. I didn't want to move the camera. So anyways, yeah, I don't worry about the numbers anymore. I'm not worried about the numbers. I don't care if it's 18 viewers or 20 viewers. What's happening is I just want to have fun, right? And we don't care. If you're, listen, how many ways can you socially distance and be in a pandemic right now, but not catch the COVID? You can do it when you're hanging out with Uncle Dave, right? Yeah. And we're keeping our group small. So that's all I wanted to say. Let's just have fun. Let's not worry about it. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, okay. I don't know. I got a little neck thing. I got like a neck crank. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't pull a reverse energy. I don't think I pulled a reverse energy. No, that was the first reverse energy I pulled. Okay. I think this is my man, Maddie, but I have no idea at this point. If it works out, it does. If not, someone's going to have to get an extra pack or two. But let's hope it is. Okay. Oh, all right. Whew. Looks like there's going to be a big brunch going into Uncle Dave's tummy this morning. He's working up an appetite. My man Matty on the clock. Rock Ruff, Scrafty Reverse Hollow, and a Machamp. Yeah, boy. Wow, these boxes had a lot of the same stuff. Interesting. All right, but we keep the faith and we keep plugging. So, my man Matty. Kid Turi is next. I think this is your second and final pack. Kid Turi. I want to tell you guys, so a couple of videos ago, I did a project with my son, right? Some of you might have seen it. Those faithful viewers out there, thank you. And it was his 4th grade project, which we did on the 3 of the most rare English version Pokemon cards. And, not many people watched that video, and that's fine. I don't care, because I told you I'm not worried about the numbers anymore, but about 400 people watched it or whatever. But I want you to know that in that video, I showed the pre-release Raichu. And everybody's been asking me to do that, and I didn't talk about it. I didn't go into any real detail, but I gave a little bit of background on it. This pack is for Kid Turi. So sometimes you might find a gem in every one of those things where everybody's wanted to see it. And I get my first glimpse of it was in that video. So you might want to go back if you haven't seen that one. It's only 12 minutes. And say, hey, that was kind of cool. Did not know that was hidden in there. Now that's a reverse. See, that's a reverse hollow water. That's really pretty. And another Machamp. Wow, how strange. We've seen a few of these. Okay, so Kid Turi with this one. Let me put it in its right pile here. And my man Matty is up next. My man Matty. Oh, and that's nice. My man Matty said my son's video taught him a few things, and it was fun for us to learn about it too. We kind of went back and did some of the history. So, again, sorry, my man Matty's sick of Machamp. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Be nice with all the different packs and different boxes to have a little more luck on it. So, but we do what we can. All right, so I'm thinking this is my man Matty is what I'm thinking. Make sure we know. So. Oh, cool. You guys watched some of you guys watched the video, so that was nice too. And there was nice comments from my son, and I appreciate that. But I just thought it was kind of cool that, I'll tell you a story again. I'm not going to climb under this camera, but just pretend I'm looking at you and we're bonding. Somebody said to me, so you guys know that I try to answer every single comment, right? Because it's important to me to do that. When you guys spend the time to comment for me, and even on these streams, I'm trying to keep up as well as I can. But I really respect the time and effort that you take to make me feel welcome and take the time and effort to say something. So there's only been one comment I've not answered on, at least intentionally, on all of the times in Instagram or whatever, on YouTube, whatever. And it was a gentleman. He's a kind gentleman, but he said to me in the last, after my son's thing, well, he talked about some of the mistakes that were in the project, and that's fine, because I knew there were going to be a couple mistakes because I did it, helped him with a 4th grade class. It wasn't supposed to be perfect, but so it wasn't perfectly accurate, is what I'm trying to say. But that was fine. But then what he said was, that card doesn't exist. The pre-release Raichu, it doesn't even exist anyways. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, it doesn't exist? What? So yeah, it exists. There's a story behind it, and we know where it came from. We know who owns it, and we know how the ownership track comes completely, and there's been videos done on it. So it's sort of silly with that kind of level of skepticism. I would never try to convince anybody. Because I don't believe in that. People are going to believe their own things, and they should be allowed to believe whatever they want. It's not my interest to try to convince or control somebody into believing something. But it's interesting how even when you show the card, in a project, you still have the naysayers coming along. So this is I think it's my man, Maddie. Do we think it is? People are saying good luck. So here we go. And people are arguing that I keep all the good pulls for myself. And thank you for that. I guess at least you guys know me well enough by now. Scraggy, Reverse Hollow, and Duraludin. Duraluralu. I don't know. It's a song. It sounds something like that, but it isn't exactly Duralura Duden, okay? Congratulations to my man Maddie, who's having a My Man big time box. And I will tell you something, as you guys know, relative, as we're all joking around, because that's what we do here on Uncle Dave's Sunday Morning Hangouts. This pack, by the way, is going to my friend Carlin again. I do not, somebody asked me this in an interview I did for a podcast coming up on Monday. His name is John Stibbich. You guys might know him. I'm sorry that I think his name is Pokemon Radar. Is what he uses maybe on Instagram or something. So I did this interview on Friday. And he was talking about, what do I do? How do I build my sets, whatever. And I thought people really understood that. But I have my sets built for me, guys. Somebody builds my sets, every set. I get every card that comes out of a box, along with the theme deck variants and the pre-release cards, both regular and staff. So every one of the sets are built for me, which is why I don't need these cards, which is why I'll never search your packs. Even though I know you guys are joking, but I just like everybody to know what's really going out there. So I got complimented on my song, and I thank you for that. That's somebody whose volume was turned way, way down. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll get my inhalers in later. Whose turn is it? Did I do Carlin's? God, I think I didn't do. Carlin, is this your pack? Or did I already do your pack? Just tell me real quick if you're still listening. Let me see how many packs I have in Carlin's pile. No, I couldn't have done your pack. This has got to be your pack. Okay. Oh, Pokemon Radar's on here? Well, that's nice. Hi, buddy. How are you? Nice to see you. It's great to shout someone out when I really have no, like I'm not getting paid to do so, and they actually hear that I care because I did it because I wanted to. Very nice. Okay, well, great. So, Giovanni's Break Room, if you're not going to watch the stream, you're just going to go away and, deal with the kids and come back to me, why don't you get off the darn stream, okay? I've got people that are actually watching minute by minute to see how much I screw up. But that's fine. And Mark Robert are those Pokemon cards. Okay, this is when it all falls apart. There's no reason for us. We should just stop now. Mark Robert doesn't even know we're doing a Pokemon card break. He's thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic. He just tuned in, found a bad channel, situation. So, Carlin, it's your pack. If you don't like it, tough. So I can't do anything about that. All right, team Yell and Grunt. Here's what you can do if you're not happy. Yell and Grunt at me. Maybe you can hop away, okay? Get yourself, if you can wheedle your way out of the whole situation. You know what? No one will know if you're mad or not because nobody cares in the Galarian region. You know what? Go buy a card. Make yourself happy at Carvana. Nobody cares. Maybe swab that piece of blood off your nose, swablu, once or twice. And then, you know what? Maybe go cook some breakfast. Sizzle up some sizzle feed, your bacon and stuff, and you'll feel better about the whole thing. And then you'll have this special energy hollow that's coming to you. And then I got you a Gardevoir V. Well, you've had some luck, I'll tell you that. That is a nice card. Wow. That is a beautiful card. This one I might keep. I tell you guys I don't keep the cards. Carlin, you don't need this. There's no reason you need this. You got more cards than I do these days. By the way, Carlin's, I always tell you guys this, his definition of a wonderful date with his wife is when they bulk sword all night. So, that's a relationship that's destined to last. Thank you and congratulations on this one. Okay. Here we go. Next, Rob V, you're up next. Rob V in the house with a pack. It's up to 8 screw-ups. Oh, my goodness. After I get past 8 screw-ups, it shuts down automatically at 10, so we're really on the borderline now. Let me say my goodbyes right now. It's been so good to have you guys with me. I'm only 2 screw-ups away from an automatic shutdown. Social media platforms are well aware. Okay, Rob V, good luck. Good luck, Rob V. Here we go. I missed my other camera. It was so much nicer. Scraggy, we've seen that one a couple of times. And a Lichen Rock. Lichen Rock for Rob V. Where are your packs? Let's see where you are. Dispersed, you're up. For those of you that wake up early on Sunday just for these, live streams, I thank you. I think it's a huge mistake, but I do thank you. I don't, I wouldn't do it if I were in your situation, so I do thank you. Dispersed. He's still with us for some reason. I'm not sure why. Glutton for punishment. Gotta love the guy. Potion. Turffield Stadium. Love that card. Beautiful reverse holo. And Professor's Research holograph. Dispersed is over there. We've got a new participant, Brandon, who's up now. Brandon is in the group. A couple of packs, not just one right now, though. Sunday evening in Ireland. That is so cute. The one thing you guys got to admit, man, the internet for being able to communicate and enjoy and speak with people around the world is so cool. So cool that I've got Fergie MC Fergable on here from Ireland. That is just really cool. Okay. What happens when you go? I wonder which one. Yeah, I had to do it this way, unfortunately. When I lost the camera, I had to stay with this angle, so I'm sorry, because I don't have everybody's comments. So this is Brandon's first pack. Here we go. We'll always have the memory, guys. Maybe we won't have it all, memorialized in comments and all the rest of it, but we'll always have the memory of that one Sunday morning when Uncle Dave almost got to 10 screw-ups, or he'll get there. Hey, congratulations. You have a Waylord V for Brandon DeFelice. I like that guy. Very nice. Mr. Steve Robinson in the moment. You are up. As you guys know from my website, which is DavidPokePersin.com, I have been trying to list quite a bit. I listed all the Black Star promos, almost all of them this past week, and I've had a lot of folks purchasing those. That's been fun. I'm sure this may be past a lot of our price ranges, but I am going to list I thought I had somebody who was going to buy my Pop 5. That's the Pokemon Organized Play 5, Series 5 full set with the Umbreon and Espeon gold stars in it. And they basically backed out. So there is going to be that out there. It's not cheap. It's probably a Condition 9 overall set. Every card's at least probably PSA 9 gradable. So, but I will put it out there soon. So take a look at that. And then there'll be, again, some more of the rare Black Star promos coming out if you're interested in any of that stuff as well. But I'm trying to list as much as I can all the time. It takes time, but just be aware. So this is Steve Robinson. Here we go. Steve Robinson, you have 3 packs in a row on a Steve Robinson pack run, and we're off. Purloin Reverse Holo and Hatterene Holo. Pack number 2. Belfast, wow. You know what, my man Maddie, it's nice that she can at least enjoy it with you. And, the one thing is, it's nice that you guys cannot, you guys don't consider it a date, right? I mean, that's really what it's about. You guys are just hanging out on Sunday morning, drinking coffee and watching Uncle Dave make a fool of himself. But what I'm saying is, Carlin and his wife, Lisa, he finally, decided to tell me her name because that was a big secret. Yeah. They're proud of the fact. I'm like, your favorite date, bulk sorting. I don't know your favorite date, like the restaurant, the movies, bulk sorting. I don't know what you do with that. I don't know. I feel like maybe therapy is a better way to go, but you know, people got to do their own thing. Steve Robinson, pack number 2, and we go. Kakuna, Galarian Linoon, and a Scrafty. Somehow I think we've seen that one before. All right. One more for Steven Robinson coming through, pack number 3. I'm down towards the end. I got 4 or 5 packs. Just one last put out there for anybody that has an interest. I am, again, sounds silly because I'm just trying to put them out there if people like these packs. But I got a handful more of these packs that have been unsearched and unweighed. So if you're interested, let me know before the end and I'll give you a way to pay and you can buy them. Otherwise, I don't care if you don't because they just sell on the website over time anyway. So here we go. Last pack for Steve Robinson in this 3-pack segment. Come on. We need a little bit of luck. Come on. Milo Reverse Hollow and Professor's Research. All right, nothing there. Nothing there, unfortunately. My man Maddie's up right here. I'm going to make my one little plug for the pandemic. For those of you who have not gotten the virus, my apologies. Hopefully you're all fine and doing well. If you haven't, please be smart. Please be safe. You know, the one thing that it tells you, and you guys might know about Uncle Dave, he's got no lungs at all. 0 lungs for some reason. Nobody knows why, but might have been secondhand smoke from my parents smoking for a bunch of years when I was a kid. But what they say is we're going to have vaccines, and you guys know that. Vaccines are coming soon. Do not screw this up before the vaccine gets here. Do not put yourself in a foolish, dumb position where you catch the virus and it takes, you know, years off your life, even if it doesn't kill you now, because you weren't smart enough to be safe and take care of yourself for the next 4 or 5 months till it gets out there. So be smart, be smart, be smart. Okay. My man, Maddie, here we go. The last thing I need, you know, what I'm thinking right now is what I've got 18 viewers. One of you passes, I only have 17. Makes no sense at all. Barely making it with 18. I need all of you there with me. Team Yell Grunt. I know that was selfish and I apologize. Dura Lura Lura Dune. I could sing again, but why? We've already hurt your ears once. My man Maddie with another full art card. By the way, I put him in these sleeves. Why? I don't know why. I got them for free one time. I just stick them in there. Okay. We have Steve Robinson with his next pack. He's got a couple more. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So Dispersed just said again, can you donate the cards for charity? That's what I do. So saves a little bit on the shipping and also the packing, and also I then put them together for, you know, a charity that I support for autism. So I just basically put all the bulk together and get it out to kids in a sense. So there are 2 of you who told me that you want me to hang on to your bulk cards, and that is Dispersed, and that is actually there's 3. My man Maddie and Kid Turi. All of you told me to hang on to the bulk. So I'm assuming I'm sending all of the other bulk to everyone else. If I haven't mentioned your name, and that's fine, just let me know if that changes. But at this point, if it's not one of the 3, I am sending you all of your cards. All right, so I think this is Steve. This is Steve. Come on, we need a good pull for Steve. Come on. Come on. Jen, I want to sing. I'm afraid of losing any more viewers. It's really tough. So, Sharpedo Pierce. Okay, I got you, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. Potion. Roly Machop. Zygarde Reverse Hollow. And, who was this? We got one for Steve. We got a Gardevoir VMAX. Another one. I think we pulled one already. Very nice. Congratulations. I'm glad you bought a lot of packs in this break. So I'm glad you got a hit. Congratulations. Cool. It is fun. Obviously, I haven't done a lot of box breaks. Carlin, you're way too generous. I should send you something. It's how it works out. But let me just put this in the right pile or Steve will kill me later. It is fun. I don't do a lot of box breaks, and it is fun to have a packs where everything's got at least a hollow in it. I know we're all greedy, right? We want the V Maxes and the full texture arts and all the rest of it, but it's fun for me, who doesn't open really very much at all, to be able to see a hollow in every pack. So, all right, Brandon DeFelice, this is your second and last pack. Oh, cool. Good. I'm glad you need that card. That was the one I wasn't going to send you, but you just blew up my dreams. Thanks. Oh, I can't win. They like you until they don't like you anymore. Fame is fleeting. All right, Brandon DeFelice with the second and last pack. And here we go. Let me stop right here for a second, tell you a story. So I sell these packs mainly on the website, right? Okay, and that's where I like people to look, and that's where I have most of my communication with all of you guys, if not through my videos, etc. And then I decided, because they weren't selling fast enough for my box breaks, like the Furious Fist and the Champion's Path, I would put them out on eBay as well. I cannot tell you how many refunds I've had to issue because for some reason, no one can read through the exact same stuff you guys are reading through and understand that the box break's not going to happen until all the packs are sold, and they have to wait a little bit. And, and they think they're buying the whole box, not 2 packs. I've never seen anything like it. So that experiment didn't go exactly the way I would have enjoyed for it to go. But I gave it a shot. So yeah, I think Brandon actually might have come over from eBay. So thank you, Brandon, for actually hanging in with me and letting this happen. You're one of the good ones, my friend. So Purloin Reverse Hollow and a Machamp holographic card. So, all right, let's see where Brandon is over here. And we have one last pack. Last pack magic for Steve Robinson. Last pack here. And you know what, Mr. Nibbles, if you're going to come up with a great idea like that, if I lose viewers to singing, just make duplicate accounts and increase my numbers, why don't you do it? Why don't we stop talking about the great ideas? A great plan is nothing if we don't execute on it, okay? Let's get moving, all right? By the way, Gus, great to see you, buddy. Nice to see you on the thing here. So, they asked to fold apart. So we have to increase viewers. I really don't care. You know what, right? People view, they don't view. We're just having fun. We don't care. It's just Uncle Dave, and I'm gonna keep putting out content that you guys wonder what I'm putting it out for, and we'll go from there. Last pack, Steve Robinson. What do we got? Victini Reverse Hollow. Lichen Rock. All right. Nope. No Zards in this one. I'm sorry for that. I tried. Let me put this down for a minute. Why do you think I haven't? That's nice. Okay. Hang on. Because I can't leave without you seeing at least something. Let's see what we got here. We'll go. Do you like when I'm here? Ask me a question while I'm doing this so it looks like I really am doing something important, okay? Come on. Ask a question. Don't look around the room. It's a mess. I can't even put this back up here now because everything's on the way. In the way. It's even in the way. What if I come up here? We'll just go way up here. Put this on the counter. That's nice. That's good. I almost broke 4 things. Good. And then we'll put this down here. Hi. How you doing? Good to see you. When did you get in? I just got here. Okay, good. Hi. Hi, how are you? Did you enjoy the box break? I had fun. I only had 1 camera. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get a backup battery for the Sony because it doesn't seem to want to ever play. And you guys, thank you for being part of it. Build it and they will come. And my favorite card, I don't have a favorite card. I really don't have a favorite card. I wish I did, but my goal is to actually come up with a favorite card. I want to have a favorite card. And I think if I do enough of this stuff, I'll figure out what I actually like. I did decide that my favorite set is Hidden Fates. I think it's incredible from all perspectives. And you guys it's not vintage enough, but it's just so perfect. It's just a perfect set. And then I'll have a favorite vintage set as well. So, TCG Authority, nice to see you. There's always somebody that gets on right when the box break ends, right? So unless TCG Authority gets on and buys 22 packs right now, so I go on for another hour, it's over, TCG Authority. All right? Talk about a day late and a dollar short. If I open the dictionary and look up that term, it's your picture. And you're an authority on that, it appears as well. So, in the moment, I'm not trying to talk people out of me sending them their cards, by the way. I promise. I'm just trying to talk about the bulk, not you don't get all your hollows and reverse hollows and stuff. That's the fun of it all. So, but you guys are very, very kind to offer that stuff. So I don't want to keep all your cards. What else? Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Anything should we talk about? Something. Give me one controversial topic. Give me one, and then we'll say I want to do one controversial topic since the camera is still here and still working. Oh, nice. Okay. Steve, go. Go take your wife to dinner. Don't bulk sort, eat, and commiserate over anything that might have had happen in this video that was cool for you. So, okay. All right, good. So I'm going to get off because everybody's going to dinner. People that eat dinner in the morning are going to dinner just to say they want a reason to get off this stream, and I don't blame them. This is not, I'm talking about my USA folks, or actually it's like somewhere between 9 and noon, and they're going to dinner. Just that's what they're telling me because they can't watch this anymore. So, nice. Okay. Drunken cooking. Love it. Love it. All right, get off. Nobody should be on here anymore. I'm just going to keep talking to myself. I want to see how long I can actually talk to myself. It's an experiment to see if the stream keeps going and no one's on it at all. Okay. So let me see. I have I still have maybe 4 viewers. So that's fun. Trump versus Biden. Who won? There's controversial right there. Thank you. Thank you. See you, Josh B. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Dispersed. I'm not playing. Biden won, I think. That's what they're saying. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You know what? Trump will win in 2024. So it just goes back and forth. It's a country. 1 o'clock. Nice. Okay. And Lukeman jumps on when it's all over. And there's even someone later than all the rest. Good. Perfect. Take care, drunken cooking, buddy. I hope you have a day full of all of the drunks and drunken cooking, and just keep pouring that nice fine wine inside of the stuff you're sizzling over the stove, and have a great drunken cooking day. That's perfect. Yeah. Bye, K2 the God. You'll always be K2 the God to me. Just want you to know I worship you, K2 the God. Have a good day. Thank you, ESMGE. You have a good day. Bye, chat. Take care. Thanks for the stream. Get off. No one's getting off. You have to go. If you don't go, I'm writing down names now. I'm going to take some names down. Let's see who won't get off the stream. Yeah, Lukeman, you're late. You're late. The whole thing is over. I've been on for 2 hours and 47 minutes. I've already broken a camera. That's why I have my head up like this. I'm talking to you, and the cards are done. It's done. It's done. Go home. It's like a movie at the end when you're sitting in a theater. What are you paying me for in Discord? What are you paying me for? Oh, you're PMing me. Okay, I thought you're paying me. Okay, fine. Shoo. Thought you didn't know we already paid? I could get double payment from Disperse. Not a smart guy. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's nice. My video. So that's what I'll do. Well, let's just roll it out this way. We may as well. My quote-unquote son-in-law is on, so since he did the music, it's time, right? Let's do it. Is anything going to come on? Come on. Hurry up. Hurry, quick.
Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what? Pokemon, what?
I can't dance moves to this one. I put the wrong one on. Okay, we'll do a few dance moves. Let's go. Let's put something on here. BMW. I can never figure out which is the real one. Catch 'em all, Insta Master, Master Hook. Let's try this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to DavidPokePersin. Let's go. Catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon what? Pokemon what? Pokemon what? Pokemon what? Catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, catch 'em all, catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon what? Pokemon what? Pokemon what? Pokemon what?
I can never get the music right. I know, like a retired breakdancer, it's because everything is broken. Okay, I forgot. I'm getting off this stream. I didn't put the right music on again, and that's what it is. I can't get the ones with the lyrics and not. But thank you for your time today, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, the rest of the thing. Have a great holiday season. I'll see you soon. I'm going to come back out, and we'll have some more fun, okay? Thanks for participating, and be safe. Be safe. Be smart. I'll see you guys soon.